comes up and they fail through the air, and would have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This brought him out past the 20. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. A first down throw for Nix. That's swung out to Harvey.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Second down. Nix on the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Nix. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll send a man in motion left. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Broncos with the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
Hold on, set. Ready. Bombers.
They'll go play action with Nix. Forced to his right. To the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Broncos move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Texans take over.
They can't hear it no more. Still into the man can't dig no more. So then don't feel it no more. Get a dump in a minute, but can't stir it no more. Find a way to make it on.
Oh, hey. 18. What's up?
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Let's go.
Now, Stroud. He'll try to work the screen with Nixon. And That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, here's Stroud. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
11.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That one just too far. Out in front, and it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over here, up near the 40.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point, you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make the pay.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll throw. It's Nix. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. to throw is Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Throwing is Nix. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's in! Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Denver.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Crowd to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 118.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play to kick off this drive. 59 yards. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He pulls it in around the 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Ready? Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced out wide.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. It was 10 and 11 on the year. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
South. 118.
from the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. To throw is Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And it's a poor...
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her sides. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, bring them in. I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm still double, ties, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven like guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show her. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 bought the flood out.
Too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, and your heart in hand.
so attached. Promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun in pain, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play.
Out of my way,
get out of my way,
out of my way,
out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Take that pain, pass it down like photos on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. Know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it? You don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Ready? 79 Bronco. Here we go. Check. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready? They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Cleveland.
First down.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 at the
Go,
35-yard line.
check.
Ready. A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshon Judkins. He'll push forward for about a yard, with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready. Warrior 70. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Bobby Okereke. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. Finding space at the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The extra point is good. And the Browns have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Check. 250. 21.
In motion goes Dobbs. They send a receiver. In motion left. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Got 20. Hey, 5-0.
The motion man is Nakua. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. The motion man is Nakua. Send a man in motion right. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Here's 3rd and 2. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got man, it's Dobbs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 35 yards. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Give me radar. Set. Yellow 80. Yellow 80.
First carry here for Kyren Williams. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Brett Delpit up to make the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Stay 50. Hey, 22. And middle.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
So pretty clearly you knew what this was going to be. They walk out with 5 receivers set, nobody in the backfield, and the entire stadium knows this ball is being thrown in the air. So let's give a lot of credit for the defense. They don't panic, force the incompletion, and it's a really nice play.
80, 53, ready.
In motion comes Andrews. Stafford now on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Browns. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. In motion comes Andrews. Off the RPO, this is Dobbs. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And this is going to be a Rams first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Rams.
10. Hey, 50.
They go play action with Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. It is 3rd and long.
What ain't it? Like 22. And middle.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Rams. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, street.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Second and 10.
Ready? Cowboy, go!
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
60 Eagles, 60, Dragon 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Browns first down.
12 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1 with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go, check. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now they'll set up to throw. going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. He'll cross there on the extra point. And the Browns mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Now a first down throw for Stafford. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down, Rams.
Set! 32, go 60! 50. To the right, 22!
On first down, it's Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Hey. 22! Big 20!
Stafford now on second down. The throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Check. 250.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
In motion comes Andrews. Stafford now on first down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Rams first down.
Red 80. Easy, alert. 40 got.
In motion goes Dobbs.
Middle. Hurry. Alert. Pretty hot.
On first down, Stafford. And that one's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Man in motion, heading left. Here's Stafford now on second down. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
180! Alert!
Throwing again is Stafford. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Hey, man! Go get it! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Warriors 70! 79 Broncos! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
Trap 60! Trap 60! 19 Lions!
Back to the air once more on second down. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 as the 49-yard.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready? 180!
The motion man is Nacua. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Drive begins with a run by Williams. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Parsons Messenger there on the stop. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Alert! 260!
In motion goes Dobbs.
22!
Second down, it's Stafford. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 24 on that one. First down, LA.
That's a 47-yard line.
Ready! Lady! Hey!
In motion goes Dobbs.
And middle, 59!
On 1st and 10, Stafford. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Mason Brown taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
In what's been a pretty impressive defensive performance here today, the pass rush has been a little underwhelming. They've been non-existent up until this point, so as they finish this game out, it's got to feel good for them to see this pass rush start paying some dividends.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? 53! Ready? Zebra! Middle!
Out of the gun, Stafford. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Los Angeles.
Hey! Get away! Hurry!
Now it's Stafford. This one up top for Dobbs. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
And return this from the 10. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles!
Now, faking the give. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Justin Reed that time with the tight coverage and the good hands.
Cougar 19, 79 Broncos.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. He has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. That's a gain of 77 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board?
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener.
Makes the score Browns
Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Alert! Lady! Hey, give me radar.
In motion goes Dobbs. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Left side, caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready! 59!
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Stay 50, stay 50. Zebra! 250!
In motion goes Dobbs. A first down throw for Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Hey, 22, lady!
Receiver in motion, headed left. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Set! 180! 40 got! 40 got!
The motion man is Nakua. They'll send a man in motion left. On the play fake, here's Stafford. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Mason Graham starting the season with a bang. His second sack in the season opener.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. Oh, big hole left side. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6. But to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Browns will extend this 3rd quarter lead. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, it's Stafford. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
32. Set. Lady.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. He'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Rams first down. First and 10.
Monday.
48-yard line.
59.
Stafford now to throw on first down. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 24 yards. That's a Rams.
Middle.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Rams.
To the air again. Stafford. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Williams trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
They send a receiver in motion left. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time today to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
They're in 4 down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal.
40 got.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on fourth and goal.
Got 80.
The motion man is Nakua. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
Cougar 19. 19, 18. Ready.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Steady.
From his end zone. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
We have an injured player for the Rams on the field.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, 5-0.
First down, Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To throw on second down, Stafford. Flushed to his right, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Zebra. White.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. In motion goes Dobbs. On fourth down, Stafford. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Check, man. Check. Get it.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Hook him up on a second down and 8.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point attempt to come here. He knocks it through. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The motion man is Nakua. Man in motion, heading left. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
It starts with a run by Judkins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So it's a win for the Browns. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
Then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa, and all them upper cats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You going from the dog with some bumps. Alright, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that some? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Come on, the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody knows. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak, whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength for their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stand. You keep off, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. You use a soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Come on. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Y'all can do now.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out to walk in any spot. Every soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, Kenneth St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen. What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Slapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.